I will say this. Our man Travis Dye is showing up this year. Travis Dye is now on the Doak Walker watch list. Our man Travis Dye is showing up. There's the power, and there it is. What did I say? Run power, run power, run power. First play of the game, power, out the gate. You can't beat that.
When you can run power like this, you can win football games.
So this is my issue. Run it again. Like, you have the numbers. I'm going to try to rewind it.
Now, for starters, my first question is who ends up getting that football and why? Oh, because of the undercoverage. That's why.
Yeah,
he still could have lobbed it over his head.
But my thing is, you just got out the gate, right? You just got out the gate on power, and they give you the exact same look. Run it again. Like, run it again. Like, Caleb Williams doesn't have to always do it, right? I understand the shot, but run it again.
Yes, and off of that lineup, look at that. I personally, if it was me, I'd have been switching the play right then and there. Because that center did nothing, block nobody. If he slides out there and hooks that linebacker on the way out, then once again, there's nobody there for at least 20 yards.
So now they go a 6-man. Well, they go 5-man box again. They pass again, 2nd and 10. Caleb Williams uses his legs. Not happy with these play calls right now by Lincoln Riley. You know what I mean? That shift means nothing to me. Run power. Run power. You have the numbers.
What is he doing? He cut the wrong way, too. He needed to take that back up off the center's inside hip and take that up the field.
Man.
So
all right.
This is why we watch film, because when you're watching the game, you're like, oh, my God.
There it is. There's the edge pressure. They brought it at the right time. You got 3rd and long. We just going to bring it off the edge because we know you can't block edge pressure. They don't have enough. They brought 7, and I think they brought 7, and it's not enough to block. All right, 4th and 6. They're going to go for it. They're on their own yard line. It is what it is.
Where's his route? Ooh, why is he coming in the middle of the field? That was not the route. He should have broke that and took that to the flag, to the flag or the corner. He can't. That far receiver up top. You see, he threw to Addison. I think this is Addison coming down. They slid. Once he slid down, that should have been an outside route because he maintained inside leverage. Now, I know why they didn't, because they ended up switching it, but with no safety help over the top, your X receiver is the one who should have been running the out route or the up or a flag where nobody was at. The safety wasn't going to get. Look at that hole. Now, if I recall correctly, doesn't Travis Dye have almost 350 yards in the last 2 games on the ground?
Something like that. He's hit over 100. He's hit over 100 yards every game in the last 3 games, and he has his average is like 6.4 yards a carry. 2nd and 11, so we know we're going to see pass here. Oh no! Hand it off. There you go. Go. Woo! That's just outside zone. Boom. Hook. Go. I love that. And he's like, dang, I just missed.
About 28 yards short of 300 in the last 2 weeks.
That's still big time, though.
Or he had 133, excuse me. So that's 235 yards in the last 2 games. That's huge.
Yeah. And we said he was going to be a key factor.
Yeah. And he has been. And he's been all that and more. And I was hard on that young man early. And that young man has gone out there and done his thing. Something about that red and gold that is just elevating him to the next level. Great catch by Jerry's boy right there.
Yep. He makes big plays when you need him to make a big play too.
He's the garbage man.
Yep. There it is. Another rush. Boom. Man, the 1-2 punch by SC right now is just amazing.
It's nice. And they're still
split zone.
Fullback.
I think that was the tight end that came back. But it might be. Yeah. because I think they ran split zone. It was the tight end that came back. Our boy Raleek, there he is. They got him coming back blocking. He's going to be good. He just needs to stay patient. He didn't get the ball. Oh no, that's 16. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would like to see him run Raleek run power the way that Dye got there, because I think that Raleek scores on that first play.
Yeah, because he's fast.
Yeah.
I still don't think he's 100% though. I don't know for sure. You know what I mean?
But then again, with the way these two are running the ball, why are they coming off the field?
Right, like that. Boom.
Look at that.
Just run the ball, Lincoln.
They're going to show you the moves.
Run the ball.
For those two.
This was a game. This was a game, and I'm not taking anything from Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley has been doing a great job, but this was a game where you just run the ball till they can't stop you, right? Like, and then once there go Towman. That's Towman I've been talking about.
No, wait, go back. Let me see Towman. I saw it moving, but I wasn't watching.
Let's see.
The Towman, I love it.
The Towman, he's hype. Watch, after every big play, you'll see Towman. Woo. There he is. Towman, you see him?
I love it.
Every play.
He out there hype.
My theory for linebackers is you play run and help with the pass, right? So just for you to bail out of there creates that big ass hole. A lot of people argue with me, and I like a lot of guys that coach. We talk about this all the time. But when you just bail haul ass out of there, that happens. There's no reason. There should be a backer there, right? Like, just sit there. Like, anything behind you should have help, but you should not leave 5 yards. I'm just saying.
I'll say probably 7 times out of 10 when you show double A, you're bailing out. If you're going to show double A pressure, you need to bring it consistently, and not only that, but you need to bring it unexpectedly. If you watch them, they only bring it later in the downs. Yeah,
so they're predictable.
Yeah, and even the way that Oregon State brought their outside pressure, they brought it on pure passing downs a lot.
Yep, and third and long, you knew they were going to go edge pressure. Which, if I'm at DC, I'm calling edge pressure anyway. Like, they can't stop it, and you know what down to do it. Just stop it.
And I mean, and if I was the OC, we'd still be handing the ball off. That's just me, though.
I agree. So now,
is that a 4-man front finally?
Yeah. Look, we got enough. Look, and they just bailing, hauling ass. Like, just vacate in the middle. Like,
that was the defense with the 4, so when I made that comment about, well, he was there in his zone and his hook to curl, but when I made that comment about I'm pleased with where they are, surprised even defensively, but still not ready to become a believer. This is why. Now, keep in mind, this is Oregon State.
Yeah.
So USC is destined for the Big Ten. They're destined for Penn State. They're destined for Michigan. They're destined for Ohio State. This level of defense is going to get them ran off the field.
Right. I will tell you this, though. SC's record versus the Big Ten overall historically is very, very good. I will say that.
They have so when you look at that, and this is forecasting and projecting down the road, just off of style, they play a different style of ball, and the way that your big time schools back east and in the Midwest play is predominantly based off the run. Run first, run heavy, run some more, and then get you a team of track stars when everybody's so tired of getting pounded on that you throw it over their heads.
And I'm going to pause it, and we're going to talk about this because that is bad.
Ooh.
That's bad.
So what he did was he tried to throw his body at the running back while avoiding the blocker?
No, I think he took the block on. Now, here's the deal, right? Right? So right now, from what I'm seeing, the angle he should be taking is that inside shoulder should be attacking that fullback's outside shoulder. Shoulder on shoulder. This dude is probably 230. This cat is 6'6", 200. This guy is physics ain't gonna work, right? Take half the body. You got Shane Lee right to the inside of you. You see that? So you got Shane Lee to the inside of you. Force the ball back to Shane Lee. Just do it, right?
So he is. So if he continues at his path with Shane Lee coming behind him the way that he is, the one thing is the lineman slides out.
That's fine.
I see what you're saying. Now his head is in the right spot, but his shoulder gets engulfed.
Now he's back to the inside, right? His head is right, but now he's back to the inside, and he's taking on full body. When you take on full body, you now create. Now, Tupu's doing a good job closing that down. That's a hell of a job. If you take on full body, right, say he's gone, you create two lanes. You'll create a lane up to the left and right of him, and the running back just goes off where the linebacker's head is, right? All he has to do is just close this, and Shane Lee's right here, and we got Williams here. Boom. It works. But I like the 1-2, but you throw your body at him, it closes it down. But at the end of the day, that could get you beat. That's not great. That's not great.
It was successful, but that's not a key to continuous success.
Correct. Now, the 1-2, the one to do it is great. The effort is great. The technique is bad.
Please don't do that again.
What do you do and how do you come back? And what statement do you make? That's my question. Like, who are you now? I respect you for handling adversity, but who are you now? Show me who you are. Step up, play, show me who you are.